Hey everybody, welcome to Kastor'sCorner.com. I'm your host Cleo here for another toy of the day. As you know, we decorated our background, so we hope you're enjoying our holiday festive room here. You might notice the videos kind of shift back to the old background. In the next couple of days, we pre-recorded some of the videos to get to 365. We're really excited to be able to get there. And I had to review the Sentinels before I decked them out for the holidays. But you can check out a full gallery of these toys, tonight's toys, up on Kastor'sCorner.com. You can follow us. We are at Kastor's Corner on all social media. You can check out the Cornercast podcast. Season 1 ended in September. Season 2 coming December, I believe it's December 20th. We've got them recorded. We're all ready to go, and we'll take you through the holiday season as you're traveling. We've got 4 brand new episodes, all recorded, all ready to go. So season 2 starts in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. So tonight we are taking a look at the S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent Troop Builders from Hasbro Pulse. We got a lot more on the way, but our first ones showed up. Not from Hasbro Pulse. We have our ways. And so we're really happy to be able to kind of share the look with you at this set. So right here, you can see that the box art does show you 2 figures, and then the side of the box shows you another one, and then another one. So, I mean, you do need at least, right, 2 of these packs, right, to complete the cover art for it. So it's bigger than our normal boxes. So we took a look at the scroll yesterday. You can see it is literally just a double box. Inside, I've already opened them. You can see them right there. Let's just get into it. So, again, they came in the wax paper kind of packaging that we've seen in Fortnite. Each figure was wrapped, and then the accessories were wrapped in a small bag together. So, listen, I applaud them for not using as much plastic. It's a nice change to it. Also protects the figure and the accessories from getting damaged during transport. So I think they did a really good job updating the packaging and the packing material. So I know it sounds ridiculous that I'm praising them on that, but like when they're in the plastic bags or if they're just rolling around in the box, they get damaged. And so finding unique ways to kind of keep everything contained within the box, I really appreciate that as a collector, being able to take a look at that. So I actually have started to kind of pull them apart a little bit and was posing them and playing with them a little bit. So I will give you a look at them, all their accessories, which they have a lot of. God, so many accessories, which I'm excited to share with you. And then we'll compare it to our Nick Fury as well, because I have one of those too, and kind of see how they kind of compare. So I will say this. I have a Dum Dum Duggan head here somewhere. Or I did. It was here earlier. And I will say I tried to put it on. Oh, here it is. Thank you, Bill, for that. So here is the original design for it with Nick Fury. So we've seen this before. We saw this in the Giant Man wave from Civil War. And so standing next to him is the new one. So they are the same size, same design. So, you have the matching stuff. We've got the helmet from the first one, the original one, which I like the idea of because kind of you get like different, I'll talk about all over the place, right? So standing next to Nick Fury, we've seen it before. Same web gear, same harnesses on the leg, on the belt, as well as the cross gear. These 2 blasters are not removable. But you do have removable options for it. Nick Fury is a little more of a dirty, grimy look, where these guys are pristine white for their costumes, which really does separate the 2. So I like the idea that you can separate Nick Fury from these. So they definitely went all out for this. I mean, they gave us just about everything you could imagine or ask for. So each of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents comes with an unmasked head. So we have our and we get to kind of diversify the ranks, which haven't done before. A lot of times when they're unmasked, they're just plain white guys, I think is the only way to say it. And you have African American, you have Asian. I mean, it's an international force. So you have maybe if it's U.S. and it's Asian American, and then you have a what looks to me more of a Latinx look to it, darker skin tone. So you have 3 different options, and I'm actually going to use the Nick Fury body to kind of show that off, to look at all the different looks for him, without kind of, because they should all fit. So if you army built these, there we go. So it gives me the option to kind of show you the 3 different heads there. So I think they did a good job kind of adding some diversity to it. Really good job on the design looks for them. Really good job on kind of just like changing it out. So if you ordered multiples of these sets, you definitely can kind of create officers, tackier, ready to go looks for them. These sets come with, this is that one. So we've got the silver painted visor. I'll show you in a second. We've got the red painted visor. Personally, I mean, I don't think there was any other way to do it, right? There was no other way to give you, majority silver and then 1 red. So every time you buy one, you get 1 of each. So you're going to have, your red squad, your silver squad, if you want to call it, and then a little cross-pollination with your gold leader there. So you have these 2 options for masks. So if you want to just straight up army build and you don't want a lot of the extra faces that are all the same, it's a really nice way to kind of do that. Each one of them comes with a blaster, so a hand blaster, which is nice. It's a nice addition. It fits into the holster, so you can put it on him so they can carry that. And then, which is just mind-blowing, is you get 3 different weapons. And even you get four giant blasters, but 3 different versions of them. So one of them, I'll get these set up for you. So you've got this one, which is, I don't know what this is, but this one is doubled up. So you get 2 of those, right? So they each get a hand blaster, or a smaller one, and then a larger one. Then they come with what looks like kind of like a shotgun-based blaster. And then you get another one that is more tactical with a grip on it, on the front of it, on the barrel. So you get a stock and a barrel attachment. And when I say attachment, it's all molded into one piece of plastic, so they don't come off. But I'm doing a really poor job of kind of posing that out. But so you get that one as well. So you get a few different ones. Now, here's the other piece. You get with it, and I mean, you can put your Nick Fury head on one of these bodies, and it would be just fine too. You get a lot of different grips. So you get the trigger finger. You also get the come over here finger. You also get the you get closed fists. You get the signaling to go to like the 2 finger, like go that way. You get that, or it could be a salute as well, which is a nice addition to it. You get closed fists. You get straight up open fists, not trigger hands. As for value, I think that this is a really good value for what you get in the box. Usually with the army builder, you get, or a troop builder, you get 1, maybe 2 weapons. They're usually unpainted, and that's it. With these new ones, between the scroll giving us 2 weapons and 2 heads, and then these guys giving us 5 different head versions for you, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 larger weapons, 2 smaller weapons, so 6 weapons. 1, 2 extra hands. This is a really good value here for what is quote unquote a value by army troop builder. So they just really did a great job with these. So we're going to do full galleries of these guys up on castorscorner.com. You can check them out. I feel like you can do the Spider-Man pointing thing if you buy a bunch of these. For sure, you could do the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent point there. It's nice to know that they work with the old S.H.I.E.L.D. bodies, so you can kind of mix and match weapons if you've got the older ones. They're not going to be painted the same way, but you get those options. So check out a full gallery of those. Follow us. We're at Kastor's Corner. Check out the Cornercast podcast. New episodes coming very, very soon. What else? Check those. Subscribe to the channel. Jesus. Subscribe to the channel. The more you get subscribed, the more cool things we get to do, and then we get to share them with you. I forgot to say that in the scroll video yesterday, but you know what to do. So join us tomorrow night for another toy of the day here on castorscorner.com. Have a good night, everybody.